Mashani, politically correct. We are making contact with Benson. Benson is the alleged victim. I know that so far he has opened the case against Mary Party, and it has been registered.
My brother, let me shift here.
All right, sharp. I'll keep holding.
Yeah, let me shift.
So Benson is the host of Kasi TV show. He's a TikToker who have made a podcast with in the previous podcast where we showed the story of him in an altercation. What we want to do for this podcast is just to verify if he is the person who is alleged to have been assaulted, and if he knows the people who have assaulted him, because it's alleged to be Mary Party. If indeed that is the truth or not, so we will hear from them. He said his phone was low on battery, so we will take a call. As you can see, we're finding it difficult to get hold of him. Like I did say, he promised to speak to us from yesterday, even today, and I've spoken with him before, and there we are. But for what it's worth, let's see if we can get Mary Party to be on record if she needs to be. We'll see if she needs to comment. She does want to comment. If she doesn't take a call, it's all fine. We would have tried to reach out just so we could close the matter. If both of them do not want to speak, it's fine. We just
your call has been forwarded to voicemail. The person you
there we are. We tried to reach out to both individuals. They know where we are with this matter. So I just want us to talk. Do you think Mary Party was provoked? If she was provoked, is she in her right to attack physically or verbally a person who has provoked her? She's a, what do we say? Do we say she's a public figure and she was provoked? Is provocation good enough reason to accost anyone and demand answers from such? I have to indicate that Benson is not the only person who has gotten hold of, who has taken a stance against a Mary Party, and some have even went as far as not only doubting her mental stability, but casting aspersions on a married woman. You will see even in the previous podcast, I did indicate so people could understand. I don't know both individuals. What I know is there's a court case, there's a case opened that talks directly about what had happened. And so these were my attempts so I could understand what is happening around this matter. Unfortunately, I can't get it. So you always say, we don't want rumors and gossips. This is us trying not to make this matter rumors and gossips. We are trying to make this not to be rumor and gossips, but there you are. The people involved are shying away from speaking to us. But as we continue, this gentleman is based in Tshwane. He said something that are not so sweet about Mary Party. He is a member of MK. There are other members of MK who have said other things, and I'm not saying Mary Party hasn't, but I'm just talking about if the Floyd Constitution, because I've analyzed the Floyd Constitution. By the way, those who do not know, we call it the Floyd Constitution because it's highly contested at MK to say, is this the MK Constitution or is it the Floyd Constitution? So it's quite called the Floyd Constitution. In the Floyd Constitution that we unpacked here when we did a review of the Constitution, there's a clause there that states that you cannot swear at another member. So what it means is it's either you are taken to DC or something must just happen. And the reason I'm asking is there are people who have openly, whether on WhatsApp screenshots, WhatsApp voice notes, or on video, have been seen to be swearing at other members, and those members are still members of the MK. What am I driving? I'm driving at the fact that it's not only Mary PHADI who's not being charged. Even rank and file members of MK are still not being charged for breaking the Constitution. It's not only Dudu Zile who's not being charged, but there are other members of MK who are not charged for breaking the Floyd Constitution. The reason I'm calling it the Floyd Constitution is when Jabulani Kumalo was there, we spoke about 3 constitutions. The original constitution that they presented to Jacob Zuma, and it was this constitution, it was then taken, it was taken to IEC when they were registered in the political party. Then there's a Hoover document that was going to be called an amendment. Oh, let's take Benson.
Yeah, send right man, you want phone I put.
Okay, yeah, no, phone or uzo drop on phone.
Yeah, I'm phone.
Or Rasha. Oh, that's him coming back. As I was saying, the 3rd constitution is the one that's called the Floyd Amendment. That was done when Floyd had become the Secretary General of MK. And when he released it, people called it the Floyd Constitution. He said he's right. We keep calling. We see how far we go. This number is not going through. Let's see again. So those 3 constitutions, that's why we call them by names. The Hoover Constitution, that's the one that was done in a conference in Villa Villa, Limpopo. And then there's a original one that was submitted with IEC, and then the Floyd Constitution, which they say it's just an amendment. But it was endorsed as the current running MK Constitution. Let's see why we are struggling. Let's try another form of calling Benson. Yeah, so that's the matter as it stands.
Hello?
Hey Benson, I'm struggling to get hold of you. I'm glad you are reachable.
Okay, but WhatsApp, I'm going to have a problem of a network, my brother, ne?
Yeah, on the direct line I've been calling you, the phone is not even ringing. It's not even going to voicemail.
No, you pay in the food. You're opening there.
I tried more than 5 times.
5 times?
Yes.
Oh, yes, sir. No, mama, you're not phone. Yes, sir.
Yeah, when
my brother.
Okay, let me call you again. Let's just see what.
Yeah, call.
Let me call you again. Like I said, I've been calling him for more than 5 times. Oh, there we go.
So you're born.
Yeah, no, Benson, I'm glad that we finally got hold of you. as we pause, we wait for him to gather himself before we lose the network again. I was explaining how the 3 constitutions were then superseded by the 3rd constitution, what we call the Floyd Constitution, and he got relieved of his duties, Floyd Shivambu, using the very same document called the Floyd Constitution. So in the ground forces, they call that document the Floyd Constitution. And you read that constitution, you can throw it at a lot of people and they will be found wanting, because that constitution speaks about a lot of things. Like for instance, we spoke about swearing, that swearing is not allowed. Benson? Benson? I told you, there we are. I tried getting his voice to speak. I've tried. Maybe it's a case of let's just wait for him to write something for us. If he's not reluctant. Okay, there he calls.
That's cool, but I was waiting for the signal.
Mara.
Sorry, my brother. I'll take care of the Yes, izinto zokufana nalezo kufuna ukuthi ngicale ngokukonsult ngendlela le right, yabona?
Yeah.
I don't want to make mistakes.
All right, no, it's fine. I thought you consulted the whole 24 hours later.
Yeah.
Remember we spoke yesterday and you said tomorrow we'll talk.
Yeah.
Yeah, but now that you are here, do you still want me to call you or it's fine? We can continue.
I'll check for how many hours?
No, not hours. I think we'll just be 10-15 minutes at best.
10-15 minutes, yeah. I think it's better.
All right. Yeah, so Benson, please just take time just to explain who are you, where you from. We just know that it's Benson, a TikToker from Mpumalanga, and then we will unpack it so people understand.
Thank you, my brother. My name is Raymond Benson. I'm a TikToker. Go party yemkhonto wesizwe.
Where in Mpumalanga are you from?
Mpumalanga in Hillsview.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, and so you are the person who was confronted in the video.
Yes, I'm the one, my brother.
Do you want to kindly just explain what had happened? Were you in court?
What is happening, my brother, as the TikTokers, if there is an event, one TikToker need to go to the site and present the broadcast to the people of South Africa. Nasiyenza ilife khona kuma TikTokers yethu bakubona ukuthi kuphumelelane court. So bengile lapha e-High Court, ufike it was 10:30, ngangena phakathi boComrade Mkhwebana sebebangenile ngale khathi, ngabona u former convener na PHADI waya ayongena phakathi. After 1 hour uma ngithi ngisalungiselela indaba yokuthi ngizoyenza ama-interview ngoba kuze lo munye azosibriefa ukuthi case ijikisiwile kuzobuyelwa ngeyi-8 bathi kulungiswa amaphepha. After that wangibona lo munye mjida wathi ubheki wathi nanguya uBenson the TikToker. So no problem, they can come. So beza kimi, uma beza kimi baze ngokulwa. It's my first time to see me since I joined MK Party 2023. First time. Akakaze wangibona ngikaze ngambona. After that umafika kimi akangivuseli. Uyangifoka ungibamba ngempahla. Uyangimisa uyangishaya hawu. What is happening? Ngathi ngiyenzeni? Athi wena ungijwayela kabi. Uyangithuka ngalenhlamba leyangithuke ngayo. Wena ungijwayela kabi this and this. After that athi wena kune record le uyifake ku WhatsApp. Le record le ngiyifake ku WhatsApp. Ngithi ya. Athi ufuna ukuthi ngikhombise yona ngithi wena mina ngaze na recorder record ngayifaka ku WhatsApp. We don't do that as TikTokers. And we're not going to do that. Angazi single nje ngakhuluma ngawe kabi. Wena manje angishaya uzothi ungishayelani. You don't have a reason to beat me. And the manje angitshela ukuthi wena uzongikhomba ngani. Yabona, because ubonile kule video I didn't scared ukuthi ngikhulume because I know that I am innocent. After that athi awuthi ngibonise ke ukuthi ngizoyikhipha le video. Ngithi i-video manje athi hayi ngithi record. Sathi buyisela le record. Utholakala ukuthi record ayikho.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you are confirming that you were physically assaulted?
Yes.
Ushawe ngempama, ushawe ngencindi, what happened?
No, umshaya ngempama.
Oyi-1, 3.
Umshaya ngempama bra wami.
A1.
Yeah, A1. Nami ingalo ebona mosibeka ngihlaba la ebusweni ngengalo zakhe. Ngengalo zakhe.
Please just explain for our listeners. Makuhlaba ngengalo ebusweni, what do you mean? Is pointing fingers at you or poking fingers at you? What do you mean?
He was poking fingers on me, my brother.
Okay.
Poking fingers on me. And I didn't answer him. I just raised my hands. No, what is wrong about you? What is wrong about you?
So
what
it was,
do you want on me?
It was only her, not the other people in the entourage.
Those people, when he was doing that to me, they opened the gate. They come inside, but they didn't come to me, those people, because they know my content, what I'm doing. My content is the content of uniting people. So I was shocked when I see that video of yesterday. You see?
Yeah.
So, but I don't have a problem with him. The problem is started right now. Why she's beating me?
Do you think you provoked her?
No, bro, with what?
With the content that you publish, you have, for numerous times, I went to your profile to go and check. So there's, like for instance, you were laughing when the other gentleman said she, uyalwisana eNimpumalanga, uya-honor. So uya-honor in English it means she's messing up the province as a former convener. And you also made innuendos from the other TikToker. I don't know what in TikTok language, what is it? When someone is speaking and then you are in the picture, where you were laughing when the other TikToker was saying she was playing with something very important, claiming ukuthi Judge Hlophe ibe amfuna, I'm looking the Zulu word, the Nguni word.
Yes, I know.
Yes.
My brother,
sure.
Laugh is a crime in this country.
No, it's not.
Yes, does not matter how do I laugh. I can laugh like Van Damme, I can laugh like Bruce Lee. It's the way that I laugh. So, do you have a problem the way that I'm laughing? No, you don't need to have a problem. This one, my brother, is politics. If you enter the politics house, It means that we're going to talk about your name. If you don't want you need to resign and go and sit at home, because you are in front of the people of the country. We're going to talk about your name. If you are doing wrong, we're going to come forward. It's what we are doing as TikTokers of MK Party. If you are wrong, go and check my videos, my brother. All my videos that are good, I'm talking about that lady. It's the videos that are uniting MK Party. Right now, I'm targeted because I'm laughing. I need to cry on that video. Why it does not attack that guy from KZN? He attacks me. It means that I'm weak, isn't it? To laugh is a crime in this country.
Now remember, this is me asking. It doesn't mean that what she means. I think maybe when she confronted you, unfortunately you say she did not show you the actual video that she alleges that you made disparaging remarks against her. And I did try to contact her. Even today she could not come back to me. I did indicate to her that I needed clarity on this matter if she needs to put. So as we speak, we don't know unless you know what is the actual problem that she stated, because I hear on the video you say you don't know what she's talking about, and so as we speak you still don't know what could have made her feel provoked or what could have made her attack you.
I don't know, my brother. Listen, Mary Park is a mother to me. If he was having a problem, he's supposed to come to me. I call me Nami. At my child, what you have done to me. So mama this and this and this and this. But I don't know anything. I'm just getting attacked. What is that? That is a leadership. That was supposed to lead the people. The problem, my brother, when you talk the truth to the people, it's a problem. We are here to talk the truth. We're not going to soft anybody that says an MK member. We are here, all of us. We have signed the membership of MK Party. So we're going to tell you the truth.
Benson, so what's the way forward? I'm told that you opened the case. Was it yesterday or was it today?
It was today, my brother. The case is open already. The case is open already.
Were you given an opportunity to meet her before you opened the case? Maybe as a political party, was there anyone to intervene?
I'm not going to answer that, but what I'm going to say, we have checked it yesterday. I was the only person that I was being attacked about another members of MK Party.
I think
it's painful, my brother, when a member attacking a member. It's painful. It's not good. We are attacking each other. Why we don't call each other to the private and we consult each other? How can I get a unity when we attack each other? You are a leader, but you don't humble yourself to another leaders. There is no one who is better than someone here. All of us are equal. We are having some ideas. When we are going to the voting station, it's one vote, my brother.
So as it stands, if someone approaches you now, because I understand that it may not have happened, but you'll just confirm. So if someone had, before you opened the case, wanted to come and mediate between the two of you to say, you are both members of MK, before you take this externally, let us talk first. Were you willing to have peaceful talks?
I was not going to have a problem, my brother, but don't attack me. If you see the video, I didn't fight. I didn't fight, my brother. It's the first time to see me, but you are fighting me. You don't know where I'm coming from. You don't know where I'm coming from, but you are attacking me. First time to say person, you attack that person. Why you don't call that person?
Is it likely, because now the proceedings have started, legal proceedings have started, if you were to be approached by a mediator from the party or from the community external to say, gentleman and lady, let's sit down, let's talk about this. If it's a misunderstanding, let's share the misunderstanding so we can resolve. Are you amenable to that?
My brother, I told you first time, I'm a man of unity. My content is a content of unity. I don't have a problem. The problem that I'm having right now, why she's beating me? I need answers. Did you see me talk on the video? I need answers. If the leadership is calling me right now, I can go right now. I'm not going to have a problem because it's eating me, this thing, my brother.
So she's the convener of Mpumalanga.
My brother.
You call her the former. So if in Mpumalanga you were to be called, would it be better to be called by Advocate Wisim Kwebani? I just want to understand that if this mediation process is done in Mpumalanga, which authority would you see as kind? Because I just need to understand. Or because it's an Mpumalanga issue, someone from national government or from national party from the high command should then come to intervene?
What I'm going to say, my brother, the national high command is going to communicate with the convener of Mpumalanga, Advocate Mkwebana. My brother. That's why I'm not going to have a problem. But the problem, if she's going to call me, the person who beat me, I'm not going to go there. Because I don't know what he's going to do about me. I need to protect myself first. But if Advocate, she's going to call me, no, I'm going to be ready. I'm going to be ready. I'm not having a problem. The problem is what I'm telling you right now. Why you don't confront me, but you beat me? Confront me and we talk.
What do you hope to achieve with the court case?
I'm not going to say much, my brother.
Okay.
But I'm not feeling good. I'm not feeling good.
Was it opened as a common assault or GBV? Or
no. I'll answer you. Ask again.
So you say I must ask again.
Yeah, ask again.
Is it a common assault case, or is grievous bodily harm?
It's an assault, my brother.
It's common assault.
Yeah, it's a common assault.
Okay. Benson, anything that you want to say in closing? Thank you for giving us time.
Nothing, my brother. What I want in Mpumalanga is all about unity. If there is a person in a country, if there is a person in your neighborhood who know that you are fighting with him or she's fighting with you, you need to communicate with that person before you make a move on that person. Before you fight some people, you need to sit down with them and you advise each other. You're going to fight each other halfway. You made a mistake, I made a mistake. Apology, and we move forward. It's possible, my brother. As family of MK, we fight each other. Every family is having a problem. but they don't go outside and tell the people what is happening in our family. It's disappointing what is happening in our party because we are fighting each other.
You had Tabachweyu. No, not Tabachweyu. What is it? What is the by-election that you had? What municipality is it? And then the other one is Tembilehani.
It's Tembilehani and Tabachweyu.
And Tabachweyu. And what do you think? What do you think affected your campaign negatively? Is it because of the tussle and lack of unity?
It's unity, my brother. It's unity. Without unity, we're not going to win the municipality. I'm telling you, my brother. We need unity. If you can go and check my videos, the advice that I was advising to the former convener, Mary PHADI, is to work with Advocate Mkwebana. We want unity.
Any hopes for 2026? Which municipalities do you think? Because from his view, you guys come from the low field of the province. Which municipality do you think you guys will take?
Bro, I'm not going to reveal anything regarding that because we know what happened to the elections of 2024. We know what happened. We're not going to tell you much. But last year we have many people that voted for MK. Many people.
Benson, thank you very much. Thanks for the time you spent with us.
Thank you, my brother.
Thank you very much. Itada.
Sure.
That's Benson, the TikToker from MK. It seems like he's open for discussion and he's willing to discuss peaceful means. Machine politically correct. Tell me what you feel about it. Itada.